I became a Knicks fan in 1991. When I was 10 years old, I watched the Knicks take the Bulls and Michael Jordan to 7 games in the conference semifinals. And from there, I was locked in. In 93, I watched Charles Smith blow 4 layups and not dunk the ball, and the Knicks lose to the Bulls in 6 games in the Eastern Conference Finals. When I was 12 years old, I watched John Starks go 2 for 18 in the Game 7 in the NBA Finals against the Houston Rockets. Then when I was 13, I watched my favorite player in the world miss a layup with the season on the line. I was with my man Curtis, my man, still my friend to this day, and we still talk about that day and how I was apoplectic and how I was flipping couches in the club of Woodbridge before our hoop session. I remember going to school the next day, and this girl named Ju Young Lee had a Reggie Miller jersey on, and she was a big Reggie Miller fan. I could not get that image out of my mind for the rest of my life. Pain. 97, we had the suspensions. 98, Pat breaks his wrist. 99, we made the finals. Pat tears his Achilles. 2000, we made the conference finals. Lose to Indiana. 2001, we trade Pat. And then losing the first round to the Raptors with T-Mac and Vince. And it just got murky after that. Just awful years and just futility and bad season after bad season. Sign Melo. Things are looking up. And then I got to deal with Roy Hibbert looking like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar against Tyson Chandler, and also stuffing Melo at the rim in a conference semifinal. And we missed the playoffs next year, and at that point, I was almost done. I called my homegirl Adina, and I said, "Yeah, I think I'm jumping off the ship." And she convinced me to just relax, stay the course. Then we draft Porzingis, and then the Porzingis fiasco happens. I watch it happen in real time while I'm working at CBS with my man Drew, watching it in real time as the rumors start to come through and then the trade officially happens. It was just like, will we ever get and sustain nice things? 2019, the rumors were KD to the Knicks was a done deal. And at the last minute, him and Kyrie decided to go to Brooklyn. And I just don't know. I just didn't know anymore as far as being a Knicks fan. I had no idea what it was going to be. We get Julius Randle and Tibbs, and things start to turn a corner. And then we sign number 11. We sign Jalen Brunson, who for all intents and purposes has changed the course of history and has changed the lives of every loyal to the soil Knicks fan in the world. Last night was special. I can't put it into words what it means for this fan base in this city. I want to give a big shout out to my friends that worked at MSG during this run. Talea, Kof, Monica McNutt, my man Kyle, Jure, because quiet as kept, you won't take the credit, but you guys had as much to do with the run as anybody, as a lot of us, keeping the fans engaged. You were part of the renaissance that was this iteration of the Knicks, and I can't explain to you what this feels like. It's an unbelievable feeling. I feel like I'm floating. Let's go Knicks. The 20 and 26 NBA champions. It sounds weird even saying that shit, but it's real. It's very real. Shout out to this fan base for sticking through it. All the ridicule that we got just for liking a team. It's all worth it today. All of it. You gotta be safe out there. Have a drink, have a smoke, do whatever. Always Knicks. It was always Knicks. It's never y'all. Always Knicks. The greatest fan base in sports. Y'all be safe.